Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And I am Nancy McCann, and Dawn is with me tonight.
Hi.
And as always, it will be a claim and request show. And so tonight we'll be having some X-Men. We'll be having some Silver Age. We'll be having a lot of different things. So we will also have some new releases. So please put in your claims by putting the issue number and the title. And please put in requests by naming whatever titles you'd like to see that we maybe aren't showing. And we can run out to our massive amounts of bins and bring up some back issues to show during the show. That always makes it more fun. So please make your requests throughout the show. We ship all over the country. We wait until you have a medium priority box full before we ship. So we accumulate to save you shipping so you can get a flat rate box. And I think that's all the info that you need to know. If you have any questions at all, please ask throughout the show. And that's what we're here for, to help you. So we'll get started in just a minute. Hi, welcome back. I just saw your note, Round Guy, about that it didn't recommend it. I know nothing about this, but maybe Jay can figure that out after the show. But I'm glad you eventually found your way here. That's good, because I definitely have some Supermans to show you tonight. Let's see. So what's been happening around here? All kinds of weirdness. Yeah. Store's been real busy. Sales have been good. New Year's Day was great. A lot of people coming from out of town, a lot of new people finding us for the first time, which is always like interesting because you think we haven't moved anywhere in 3 years, but yet people still are like, I did not know you were here. So
I think this shopping center is one that a lot of people like
overlook.
Yeah, they just drive by and they don't like pay attention what's over here.
Well, some of it is the stores in the shopping center generally didn't change for like 30 years.
Yeah.
So people think they know what's here. And so then when they see the comic store, they're like,
yeah,
where'd that come from?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yes, for the first time in my adult life, I can see for distance clearly without glasses. And it's kind of awesome. The most fun part is driving home at night and driving in the rain. Fantastic. I can see everything.
Don't worry.
It's so awesome because even before with my glasses, I couldn't. I mean, there were some intersections that were really tough to navigate. And then like when it was raining and dark, very difficult to see what I was doing. Now it's like everything's crystal clear to me. And yeah, I can see. But I can't like grade comics without these because I can't see anything from here to my face, like this area right here. I have no ability to see in that area.
Yeah.
so I'm having to sport these like old granny glasses.
Yes, hello. Readers.
I need to get a cane and just Anyway, but they work and I can see and it's awesome.
Yeah.
But I am having being able to see the road is over. No, it's really around here. It's a good thing because our roads are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of planning didn't go into the roads here.
No, not at all.
And the roads also have like ditches right on the edge. So like if you just make a little mistake, you can end up in the ditch.
Yeah.
And it's so rainy and curvy and hilly that like the chance of that happening is actually pretty high. I've come real close a couple times.
Yeah. Where
I started to be like, oh. And then like it doesn't help if there's like a logging truck coming the other way.
Gosh, no. That's the worst.
Because then you're like, it's like
where do you
sure death or possible death?
Like where do I go here?
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty crazy around here. Luckily at night there's not that many people on the road, But that makes it some like before I got this done, it's like seeing I had to go by the lines on the road, and they're kind of all over the place. It's like you'd swear that they go drinking before they paint the lines around here. They just gotta wee, But it's fun. Anyway, but yeah. They didn't really even discuss the multifocal with me, which I thought was interesting. I found out about it kind of later. My insurance won't pay for it, but they didn't even ask me if I wanted that. They pretty much were like, "Did you want far or near?" Well, far. Okay, here you go.
Wow.
And then I was like, "All right," but I think it makes the most sense for me right now, anyway. But the surgery itself was a lot different than I thought it would be. It was like the first eye, I saw nothing. I could see just water and a light, and it didn't take very long. But there was this weird pump thing that made a sound like an organ, and it kind of creeped me out. It was like, woo, woo. Like, but it turns out that's the pump that's like sucking your old lens out.
Oh, wow.
And like the second surgery, though, and this is kind of scary for anybody who hasn't had it, I could see the instruments. Like I could see her working on my eyeball.
Yeah, I would not like
that. But the drug they give you makes you so relaxed that you just don't care. So I just, you lay there perfectly still. But the biggest danger in my second surgery was that I've been sick all week and I had a terrible cough. And the nurse was like, if you cough when she's cutting on your eye, it could be very dangerous. So, if you feel like you have to cough, you have to say that you need to cough. Because you can't move. They've got you strapped down. Your arms are strapped down and their head is taped down. So you can't there's no way to signal them except to say cough, And I'm like, well, what if you don't know it's coming? What if you don't see that cough coming? But I did not cough or have any problems. And surgery only lasts 10 minutes. But
what a freak the whole time.
I was so nervous. But then they give you that drug and you don't care. And after that, I was just like, I was fine, and it went through, and they were all very pleased because I didn't move and I didn't cough, and it was awesome. Hey, I don't know who was planning the roads. I think it's been a lot of people over time around here.
Yeah.
I don't think you can blame any one group of politicians. It's kind of all of them over time. Is Ashley doing better? Yes, she returned to work. And she is still waiting to see some doctors to find out a treatment plan, but she's overall doing a lot better. And now it's just a matter of coping with everything, And but she did go ahead and cook the ham that she had in the fridge waiting for Christmas because, just like Thanksgiving, our Christmas dinner got canceled because she was the one cooking it, and this time she was in the hospital. Last time Jesse was in the hospital. And so she didn't cook it until she got home from the hospital, but she did bring me big containers of leftovers, so it's all good. But we missed getting to spend the day with them, which was a bummer. But we did go up on Christmas and spend an hour or so with her at the hospital. So that was good. But she is doing better. And I do have a couple of Ultimate Endgame blind bags left up here. And actually, I was able to order more also. So we expect we may get some more in next week. And I also reordered the Mark Spears winter blind bags because we sold out of those, but I ordered some more. So in theory, I should be getting some of those. So I'll show those after the new comics. And there aren't that many new comics this week because it was a DC skip week. But Ultimate Endgame was really big this week, huge. And I do have some variants to show, and I have a few other things to show, a few new trades. But I'm going to go ahead and get started showing some older books, and please jump on in with your requests and claims. Excuse me, I'm gurgling over here. I spent last Saturday at the urgent care because I had spent the previous Saturday at the urgent care with Jesse, and I think I caught something, and then I had to go back, and it was I don't have strep, I don't have flu, and I don't have COVID. That's the good news. The bad news is upper respiratory yuck. So please bear with me tonight as I requests might be needed. I do have quite a few books, but maybe not enough to make it through the whole show. We'll see. Depends how things go. Hey, Chris, welcome. All right, let's start with Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 12, and fair, $3.50. Has a couple of store stamps that are kind of horrible. One up here and one down in the corner. But a good reading copy. Infinity War number 2, very fine, $8. Infinity War number 3 and fine, $6. Crypt of Shadows from last year, 2024, number 1, $5.
Actually, that would be 2 years ago now.
Oh, it is 2 years ago now. Gee, thank you, Don, for that correction.
No, it would be 2 years ago. I know, it's going to get something getting used to.
I had to write checks today.
Yeah, I think just thinking about it, I think I wrote 2025 on a check instead of 2026 today.
No, I did them right. First checks of the year, and I got them right. That doesn't mean that like a week from now I won't screw up, though, because I've done that before. Oh. Incredible Hulk 332 and fine, $6.50. Incredible Hulk 336 and fine is $4. Number 337 and fine is $8. We've been just busily restocking things. That's where all this stuff is coming from. Okay. Incredible Hulk 365 and fine, $6. $370 and fine, $5. $371 in very fine, $6. Okay. This is Action Comics number 1 facsimile Loot Crate edition. So it's not the same as the one that DC just put out. This one comes with a certificate of authenticity. It's $20, and it's still poly-bagged, and it's poly-bag, and it has a little certificate there. What's interesting about it is that it's not Golden Age size. It's like standard comic size. So I believe we also have the facsimiles still in stock that are Golden Age size, but anyway, this is the Loot Crate one. Welcome, Robert. Okay. Here are the Supermans that were requested by Randy, so he gets first shot at them. And anything he doesn't want, everybody else is welcome to claim afterwards. Superman number 7 in fine, $6. Number 8 in good, $4. Number 10, very good, $4. Number 11, very good, $6. Number 13 and fine, $7.25. Number 14, very good, $4.75. Number 21, I have 2 different ones. This one is a newsstand 21, very good, $4. And this one is a second print, number 21, in fine, and it's $9. These are actually pretty rare because they didn't print very many second prints. Number 36 in fine, $6. Number 28, very fine, $8. Number 45, very fine, $8. Number 58 in fine, $2.75. And number 78B, very good, from 1993, $2. The die cut cover. Alrighty, let's see which numbers Round Guy needs. He needs a 7, and a 10, an 11, and a 13, and a 14,
and 21.
And both of the 21s. All right. Okay, I'm passing those over to Dawn. She's writing them down.
Thank you.
Okay, so we still have an 8. And then from 26, 38, 45, 58, and 78. If anybody else wants to claim those. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised that if you put too many numbers in a message, it will, in fact, block it out. But as long as we got it all, that's good. All right. And I will continue along. Deadpool number 1A from 2013 in fine is $6. Uh-oh. What are the Batmans behind me? And I don't know. What are the Batmans behind me? This one's an absolute Batman number 7, first print, $20. And this one is a rather hard to find Batman Long Halloween, Last Halloween 0. It's a second print, $30. And I believe that's all the Batmans up there for this week. Hey, you're welcome. And we'll try to find some more Round Guy. There's these were the ones that Jeremy found in the store in our back stock, but we have more back stock in our storage. And tomorrow, the rain is supposed to stop. We're going to go out there and do some digging around. So hopefully we'll maybe find some more Supermans while we're out there. We've got a whole bunch of other things we need to look for too. So 1 through 21. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking for them because we very well could have a bunch. Oh, why, hello. And welcome, Alvin. So 7 for Alvin. I have some other absolute Batmans if there's anything you're looking for. I'll pull them out during the commercial break and show them. Because we just had some come in. Deadpool number 26A, $3.50. Deadpool 36A, very good, $2. DNA cover. One of the more interesting covers ever. This is a Mark Brooks cover. Number 37A, Deadpool, $6. X-Force number 11. So this is the first appearance of Domino, and it's $15. Any more of the Joker ones come in? I don't believe so. You're on the lookout for them, but so far, no, I don't think so. Uncanny X-Men. This is the earliest one we've gotten in, I don't know, a while. Number 171 in fine from 1983, $20. one of the iconic covers of this time period, number 172. This one's in very good. It's very interesting, though. This has a double cover, and the inside cover is perfect, which is how we would grade it, so it would be mint. However, the book is very good because there's a water stain that goes through the book on the inside. It's about this big around, but it's down here, and it goes through the whole book. So it still has to be a VG book, even though it looks really nice. And if you remove the outside cover, the inside cover, it looks like a mint book, but the inside has some damage to it. So this one is only $5, but, you know, pretty cool cover.
That is a cool cover.
Uncanny X-Men 180 in good, $3. This one also has some water staining on the inside. 182 in very good, $5. 195 in fine, $4. And 196 in fine, $3.50. It's the Barry Windsor Smith one, 198. This is a nice near mint to mint copy, $6.
I like that cover.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Don. Number 200 and very good, $6.50. Number 208 in fine, $4.50. 224, very good, $4. And it's time for us to go on a little break. And when we come back, I'll show some of the older books. We'll be back in just a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's SketchUp with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on this
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
SketchUp with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
welcome back. So during the break, Mr. Paulson claimed 198, and so that one is for him. And I pulled out the absolute Batmans I could find around the store, so I'm just going to go ahead and show those right now. We have number 1, 5th printing, $5. We have number 1, Batman Day edition. This one's $3.50. I have 2 more copies of Absolute Batman 7. First print, they're $20 each. I have number 11, first print, $20. Number 12A, first print, $20. And number 12, 1 in 25 ratio variant is $20. And we have a lot of other reprints that are cover price that are out on the shelf if there's one you need to read. And I also got a copy of the trade-in today, even though the new printing isn't going to come until February. But we actually had a customer that had it on hold that didn't need it, so we put that one back into stock. So if you need one of those, we can get you that. Okay, so this one for Mr. Paulson. Yeah, it's been a crazy time with those the Absolute Batmans. I mean, it's been like people are just buying them up like crazy. I'm not complaining. It's good because people actually are reading them and enjoying them, which is fantastic. And we're just selling them like crazy. And we don't have any of the new issue left. And we also sold the Absolute Wonder Woman, sold like crazy. Oh, the Batman Day one, I have more than one actually. So if you would like one, Randy, you can have one. That would be this one. Okay. Oh, and Chris would like the 1/5 print. Fair enough. There you go. That one's for Chris Nash. No, we are out of the annual. I've gotten a couple of them in since they went up and stuff, and we've sold both of them. So, but you just never know what's going to come in. Today we bought a collection of toys, and they were all mostly loose stuff, but they all got put out in the case. And but there wasn't really any comics in that collection. I've been hoping a nice collection would come in, but it's been quiet. All right. I have a Gold Key Love Bug number, I guess it's number 1, 1969. Very good, $10. My mom used to take us to see all these movies.
I love the Love Bug.
Yeah. When I was little, she was always taking us to see this, and the Pink Panther series were 2 of her favorites. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. number 2 from 1965. This one, I'm sorry, I can't read my writing on here. I don't know. I would have to go take a look at that. What's in the case? I'll try to take a peek at it. Oh, the centerfold's detached on this one, but it's $5 and good. A Punk Joker. I'm going to take a look for that. I don't know. Man from U.N.C.L.E. number 8, 1966, and good is $5. All New Ghost Manor, number 12, very good, 1973, $8.
There's a lot going on in that cover.
I know. It's like things are spilling
Yeah.
and demons are waving. I don't know.
I know there's so much going on the cover.
Lots going in there. This one also, Ghost Manor number 24, very good, $4. There's bats and victims and yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Story number 21, 1968 and good, $8. Ghost Story 23, 1970, very good. Sorry, $4.50. Ghost Story 26, very good, 1970, $5.50. And Ghost Story 28, very good, $5.50. Ghost Stories 29, 1971, very good, $5.50. Creepy, very creepy. Ghostly Tales from the Haunted House. This is a Charlton number 55 from 1966. Very good, $18. Number 61, 1967, very good, $10. The Wee Warriors. Yikes. Ghostly Tales number 73, very good, $10. Ghostly Tales 76, very good, $6. House of Secrets number 58, very good, $18. Okay, Chris wants some Titans from 11 and up. So either the Conan in the Conan Jungle Bin over there, it'll be the ones published by Titan, which is a current series. He just needs from like 11 to like maybe 20. Okay. She is going to go fetch some Conans for you. All right, this was interesting. I came across this book in our stock. This is a Darkness number 1 of LeBroc's Hand from 2009 in fine, and it's $12, and it's double signed. It has no certificate with it, but I found other ones on eBay that had the same exact signatures, so it must have been something that the publisher had signed and then sent out. But we are not sure who signed them, although this appears to be Phil Hester's signature. The other one we are not sure. And everybody who had a copy that had that signature on it, nobody was sure who that signature is. It's clearly not Silvestri. Don't believe it's Michael Avon Oming. So we're not sure. But anyway, but it is double signed and it's $12 and fine. Superman Family number 170 and very good, $6.25. These you don't see too often. Stanley and His Monster, number 109 and very good, 1968, $20. And number 110 in fair, $15, 1969. Isn't that a great cover? It's the Tunnel of Spooks. They're all wearing cool costumes. Welcome, Arena. What are the Archie comics with Monster on the cover? They did a whole bunch of horror comics for Archie, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, funny, Steve. No. Where is Lorena tripping to? That's what I want to know. I was unaware of her trip. Oh, found another absolute Batman. This is a 12 for sprint, $20. The parts unknown. I guess that's the best place to go to. Winona Earp, #1, subcover, 2012, and fine, $18. In color, the illustrated story of John F. Kennedy with portrait for framing on back cover. Interesting. Champion of Freedom. This one's from 1964, and it is in very good, $12. Oh, okay. Yeah, Madhouse could. Are you looking for older ones? And I just don't know that we have too many old ones, but when she's done getting the Conan, she'll look for those. Oh, good. Well, I can't say much about moving away from California because I've done it.
I got the cover A's except for one oven.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I can't imagine going back to California after living here for the last 6 years. It's like this East Tennessee is so beautiful. The people are so kind, and our house is in like a real remote area, and it's just beautiful. And I just can't imagine going back to spending so much time sitting in traffic. I just can't imagine doing that again. So, and I don't have to, so I probably won't. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of good things about living in Texas. Texas is similar to here in the sense that you can be like in the middle of the city and then you can be out in the middle of nowhere in like 20 minutes. It's like weird. It's just not like that. In California, it's like every city is just stuck up against another city, so it just keeps going and going. Yeah, San Antonio I visited on a business trip. We had a DC meeting there and enjoyed it very much. Oh, that was quite a long time ago. Yeah, we also went to Austin. That was good too. And we went to Fort Worth one year and to Dallas one year. We kind of tried to Houston. We went everywhere. I've pretty much been all over Texas, and but San Antonio is a cool city, and so is Austin. Nothing against the other ones; they're cool too. Interesting. Well, I found some Conans for Chris. Starting with number 11, 11A, $4. 12A, $4. 13A, $4. I see a pattern here. 14A, also $4. 15A, $4. 16A, $4. 17A is $4. 18A, $4. 19A, yep, $4. This is where the A's stop and we have a B. Correct?
Yeah.
Number 20, we didn't have an A. We have a B cover of number 20, but it's also $4. 21A, $4. And 22A, $4. And we have more, but that's just where she stopped. So he claimed the 11, 12, 13, 14,
16,
16, 17,
18.
18. Okay. I'll pass those over. So we still have 15, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, Texas is just a really big state to pass through the big part of it. Oh, we're going back. Okay, so did you need 15? Please confirm that, Chris, because you skipped it when you were claiming. And then don't need the 21. And you're aware the 22 is a B cover, right? So that's all of them. There you go. So any other requests, please put them in. We'd be glad to pull them for you. We only got a couple more minutes before we go on another break. And then when we come back from that break, we're going to have the new product and the ratio variants for the week and new trade paperbacks for the week. But we'll still be taking requests. You said yes, all except 21. So 21 is all lonely and stuff. We'll go back in the bin.
All right.
Alrighty. Gargoyles number 2 from 1995 in fine $9. Number 3 in fine $7.25. When you're saying about the Joker, you're talking about Absolute Batman 15 that came out last week.
I think he's talking about the
what?
Wasn't there like toy? Was there?
Oh, the toy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, I will in the break. I'll run back and look and see what we got. Sorry. Yes, I remember now. I didn't remember. Dawn reminded me. Gargoyles number 9 in fine is $15, $19.95. Okay, it is time for us to take our break. When we come back, we will have the new product.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and it is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
we're running.
I came back a little too early, I guess.
Well, we were having trouble figuring out what Joker figure Randy was talking about. So she's bringing up a handful of them, and we'll have to see about that. Oh, can you look for a Conan 23 and 24 for Chris? Right, we have no idea. One with the shaved head.
That one.
Is it this one you're talking about? Because his head's kind of shaved on the sides. This one's $10. Well. And then we have this guy. He's funny. He's $3. And then we have this one. He's just kind of creepy. This one's $7. And we have this, I believe this is from the chess set. This one's $14. He's metal. So is the shape, this is the one you were looking for, I assume? Or this one? Okay. So this is the one you want. Okay. He's pretty funny. All right, so I'm giving that one to Don for you. He's $3. If you change your mind, you want this guy, let me know.
So I'm not sure if it's on anybody else's side, but I got a little bit of freezing from you.
Oh.
Could you hold up the figure again just one more time, please?
Yeah, this is the one I thought he was looking for. He's got his hair shaved on both sides. This one's $10. And then we have this one. And this one is $7. And then this guy's really small, you can see in comparison. Yes, this is the Heath Ledger one. Did you see any more back there of these?
No, I'll go look again, but I didn't see any of the tall ones like that. Those were the only two.
Okay, so I've read your messages, but I'm having difficulty deciphering what it is you want. So I'm going to start again. We got the Heath Ledger Joker. Then we got this one with the shaved head on both sides. He's the same size as the Heath Ledger one. And I don't have my ruler handy, but I would imagine he's probably about 7 inches. And then this one is like a little block guy, and he's $3. So let me know which one you want. Or if you need me to hold him closer, I can. This one, and then this is the little guy. Has somebody been sending you pictures of our glass cases? That's what I want to know. When Dawn comes back, I'll have her look for the X-Men for you. And then going back to Chris and the Conans, I have 22, 23, and 24. 22A is $4. 23A is $4. And then I have a 24 that's in fine condition, it's $2.50. And he said he had 25. And then we have a 26 that's $5. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so round guy wants this guy. And
these are the only other two.
Oh, okay.
That's the only other two Joker things that's in the thing.
We also have the little candy dispenser Joker. He's $5. And then we have a Hero Click Joker, and he's $1.
That's
so
the only Joker
that's it.
that had one.
You were asking about the shaved head. Is it just the figure? Yes. There was no accessories with him. And I'm not familiar enough with them to tell you what they come with. So I'd have to look it up, and I don't know offhand. But yeah, it's just the figure. Okay, and then Dawn, can you look and see if I have an X-Men 256, either in the stuff I showed or in the bin?
Okay.
Oh, Jeremy posted some pictures on Facebook. Yeah, Jeremy and Ashley have both been here this week, and they've been both posting a ton of pictures on Marketplace and Facebook and here and there. And, you know, it's been good, though. Like, I had a guy come in today who didn't know the store was here, but he saw a picture of our sale from New Year's on Facebook Marketplace and came in. And he's like, how long you been here? You know. Oh, the picture was too far away to see what was in there. Gotcha. Well, we can definitely take some more up-close pictures for you. That's not a problem. The Batman section is not that big, but that I just showed pretty much all the little Jokers we had. But I'll go back and look and see if we have any other ones.
You said 256?
256. Yeah, we got in some toys today. They were kind of a little more newer stuff, but really nice condition. A couple of big Star Wars figures and a G.I. Joe, and then there were some Marvel figures too. And we have a pretty good collection of Marvel figures in right now that have been traded in. That are all loose figures. Okay, so I got a gaggle of Jokers. And I'm still waiting to hear from Chris on the Conans. And let me grab the new comics. And Dawn's still looking for the X-Men. It's Uncanny X-Men 256. Uh-oh, the cough is coming back. Oh, Build-A-Fig ones, yeah. Well, tomorrow I can have Jeremy and Ashley look to see what we have. Maybe send you some pictures, because they'll both be in. And Ashley's the one that prices them and knows the most about them, so she can probably figure that out a lot better than I can. All right, new comics. There weren't very many this week because it was pretty much a skip week, and DC didn't ship anything new. So we have Marvel Zombies Red Band. We have this cover with the shield. And then we also have this cover. We don't have an Uncanny 256, Mr. Paulson, sorry.
We jumped from 250 up to 262.
And then Chris has decided he wants the 23 and the 24.
All right.
So those are for Chris. Okay. And we also got Punisher Red Band number 4. This is new this week. Sorcerer Supreme number 1. So that's the A cover. And this is a Stormbreaker Shaw cover. Okay, so Ultimate Endgame. Let me grab these. So the way it worked is they did a blind bag. And in the blind bag, there's a overlay cover. And inside of it is a copy of one of the copies of an Endgame. It can be the A copy, it can be variants, and it can be ratio variants. Did Wade get all the covers? Oh, I doubt it. I don't think he bought all the covers, no. But anyway, we sold a ton of these. I only have just these 2 left, so first ones to claim them may have them. These are still $5.99 each. And I did order more, and we're hopeful about getting them next week, but I don't know. But we sold out all our A covers, but I do have some of the variants still available. This is the wraparound cover. These are all $5.99. This is the Scotty Young cover. This is cover 7. And that was it for those. So that's all the different ones we have right now. Okay, so we got one blind bag going to round guy, and he wants me to open it. Okay. That requires Mr. Scissors. Okay. So we got one for a round guy. Oh, Sorcerer Supreme is what I was asking. I have no idea what we've got. I was reading comics all day. Ashley was doing all the ringing up, so I didn't really get to see what people bought. All right, so this first one is for round guy. And the suspense is killing everyone. Wait, here we go. Ooh. I'm honestly not sure what we're looking at, but this is the cover you got. Is there pictures inside? Not really. It's in the number, it says 117, so it's a 7th cover. I think it's just a regular variant. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it, Randy. I'm putting it back in its little weight paper cover. I'll give this to Dawn. So that one's for Randy. And then Chris also wants one and wants it opened. I didn't cut it far enough down. I'm always so worried I'm going to cut the comic. So
that one that Randy got looks like it's the 1 in 25 Ryan Stegman variant.
Okay. That's cool. Thank you, Jay, because I don't know. This one doesn't want to open. And he doesn't want the bag. Yeah. Since I just destroyed this bag, maybe I should give this bag. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay. I think this is this is also a variant. I believe it is the 1 in 50. Yep. You got the 1 in 50, which is this one. And this is one that we're selling for 20. So that's cool. So that one's for Chris. There we go. So I guess I should show these now while I'm here. Ultimate Endgame. I do have a 1 in 50 for sale, like the one he just got out of the blind bag. And this one we're asking 20 for. And then we also have this foil cover that's $10. That's the price it came out at. Oh, and the one that Randy got is in fact this one that is the 1 in 25 that goes for 15. So cool. We opened 2 bags. One had a 1 in 50, one had a 1 in 25 in it. That's pretty awesome. I don't have any more for this week anyway. So you both did good. I'm looking forward to getting more of the Mark Spears monster ones back in the winter ones, because every book that's come out of those have been great looking books. And I figure even if we don't sell them as blind bags, we're going to sell them in the store because they're just so striking. Well, it's my pleasure. Okay, and then this is all I've got left on the new comics. There's not very much. The Ultimates 19. I have this cover, and then I have this variant. Spawn the Dark Ages number 2B. It's a crazy cover. And Toxic Crusaders number 3. There's no card variant. This is just a regular cover. And I have one more blind bag. It's so weird. These should have come out months ago, I think. And they got delayed, and they actually came out after the number 2 already came out. But this is the first issue of the Harley Quinn Elvira. And this is a mystery variant blind bag. There's just one comic in it, and it's $10. So it's cover ZD blind bag. And we did sell quite a few of those over the last few days. But I haven't really seen what are in these, but I assume they're cool variants. On the number 2s, I had a customer show me what he got, and he got a pretty neat foil and a couple other nice ones actually in there, but they were all variants. So that just came in this week. Did Mad Cave come out with a couple number 1s this week? You know, if they did, I don't know that we got them, but if you know which titles they were, we can look. Also, Don, can you just look on the bottom shelf in small press and see if there's anything from Mad Cave Publishing? October 22nd is when this was supposed to come out. Yeah, we just got them this week. Nothing Mad Cave? Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything Mad Cave in, but that doesn't mean they didn't publish anything because we're not carrying every book they publish. We order whatever anybody asks for, and then I order books if I for number 1s if I think they look good. But like a lot of times, they've been doing a lot of books, and we haven't been stocking all of them. So anyway, those are available, the Harley. And we still have looks like one copy of the Turtles. You can't quite see, it's off camera. We have the Lion King Premium Mystery Blind Bag, and I had a customer open one of those, and it was very cool because they got like 3 books in there, and they were all really, really nice. And I think that's it for the blind bags at the moment. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy, but good. Can't complain. There's a lot of talk from retailers about getting damages on their ultimate end, and every one I've opened has been perfect. So
that's good.
I don't know what happened, if they just got a really bad part of the run or something, but they were saying they all had creases in the spines and stuff.
Wow.
And it was like, So Marvel's, so far, they haven't been in the office, but Penguin put out something saying that they were going to take returns on unopened bags. But, you know, that doesn't help them if you open them and they're damaged. But what else are they going to do? Otherwise, they would have retailers opening them and returning the covers they didn't want, you know, and that Marvel can't accept that. So we don't know if people are up to no good or they really got unlucky. But some stores reported big, over like hundreds of copies are damaged. And I'm like, huh. Because every single one we've opened has been perfect.
Where?
On the newest issue of Absolute Wonder Woman, we don't have any left. So I have no idea.
What's that one behind you?
Oh, the one behind me. Wow. Thanks, Jay. Oh, wait. Maybe that is one. I don't know. This is 15 and it's $13. It's a good thing the camera points toward the wall because, you know, I'm not pointing toward the... And things change up there all the time, so I never pay attention what's up there. Okie dokie. So yeah, I think that, except for this big pile of books I didn't show. Wait a second. Yes, that is why you're here. One of the many reasons Jay is here is because he can see the books behind me. All right. New trade paperbacks this week. Jeff Loeb, Tin Sale, Captain America. This collects Captain America White, 0 through 5. This is a complete collection of Stan Lee's The Traveler, which is by Stan Lee and Mark Waid. And it is $19.99 and collects The Traveler 1 through 12. I never read that, so I have no idea, but the colors inside look nice. I don't know. Not familiar with it. Are you trying to say I have a big head, Randy? I'll try to shift from side to side so you can see what's back there. Usually I try to leave a blank space behind my head, but I believe up top are just more of the books I just showed. Okay. This is a regular novel that just came in by Peter Straub called Magic Terror. It has 7 tales in it, and it's a brand new edition. It's $15. I met Peter Straub back in the early 80s. He was reading from his book Floating Dragon, I believe. And much like Stephen King, he writes things that scare him. So when he went to do the reading, he was terrified by his own writing.
No.
But very entertaining. I even gave you extra time with me not sitting here to look at the wall while I was looking for jokers. Jeez. All right. We finally got in a collection of Five Nights at Freddy books for anybody who's got kids that love that stuff. All the graphic novels came in. We have this one, which is the Silver Eyes. And then we have the graphic novel collection, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And Volume 3, and Volume 4, and Volume 5. And I believe these are all $14.99 each. We haven't done any Hellboy restocking lately, but we'll see what we can find coming up. K-pop Demon Hunters and So Hot with the Kids. This is the official poster book. And this one's $12.99. And we also got the Little Golden Book version. And this one's $6.99. So if you have any little kids and you blew it on getting them a Christmas gift, there's still time.
There you go.
And then for the big kids, Amory Ward's Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star, Volume 4, Volume 2. No World for Tomorrow, Volume 3. I have no idea how they number these things. But anyway, this is the one that just came in, $17.99.
Claudio Sanchez, the lead singer of Coheed and Cambria, writes.
Yes, correct. Yeah, we sell a lot of these. It's just the numbering is always perplexing because it's like it's part 4 of Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star, and it's the second volume of that. But then down here it says it's Volume 3. So
that's how they title their records too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
With a lot of confusing numbers.
Yes, very much so.
It is 6-7. Very much so. All right. Had another argument with Jesse about that last night.
My goodness.
He's like, it means this. I go, it means nothing. Just leave it alone.
Absolutely nothing.
It is not for you, sir. Move along. Okay. So back to some comics. Still time for requests, but I do have some books to show. Here's a Mark Spears Monsters number 3A in very good, $8. Fright Night from 1988, number 1 and good, $2. Batman 608, very good, 2002, $12. I heard the sound of sliding. It wasn't a good sound. let me not do that. Okay. Warlock number 13 in fair is $2. Chris would like the Fright Night. There you go. That's for Chris. Okay. Sherlock Holmes number 1 from 1975. Very good. $5.50. And Arak, Son of Thunder, number 9 from 1982. Very good, $6.25. Just found another pile of X-Men. Maybe we should check and see if the one he wanted is in here. Oh, I got from 226 to 258.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, number 15. Very good, $3.25. Archie's Pals and Gals, number 125 in good, 1978, $1.50. Bugs Bunny, number 244 in good, 1984, $3. He skated a figure 7.5.
Figure 7.5.
This is an unfortunate copy of Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 1. It's in fair condition. It is complete inside and includes the poster, but something like chewed part of the spine off the cover right here. So it's only a $2 reading copy. But if you don't have one, it'd be good to have. But it really is missing like this little section of the spine. Okay. Life with Archie, number 150 in good is $1.50. This is from 1974. Has a little sticker that says 23 cents on it. Unfortunate, but the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Itchy got hungry. It's true. Why didn't Scratchy stop him? I don't know. My camera needs LASIK. Is it blurry for you tonight? I just thought it was my eyes. No. Oh. I don't think anything bad's happened to our camera. On our screen, it looks clear.
Keeps freezing.
Oh, it's been freezing? It just needs warming up. It doesn't need eye surgery. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me know if it keeps doing that. I don't know what we can really do at this point in the show. Little Dotland, number 163. Oh, I'm sorry, 1963, number 8 in fair. It's detached. It's $8.
Have those been pulled down?
I have no idea. They probably have. Well, the weather is pretty bad outside. It's raining. It's raining pretty hard. And anytime we get rain around here, it seems like our internet gets a little spotty sometimes. So it could be just that. And there really isn't any solution to it. We can't make it stop. Power to control the weather. I still don't have that one. Little Audrey, number 91 in good, $2.50. Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny, number 90, fair, $1, 1979. Cover's very faded. Because the real color of the cover is this. And this is actually pretty rare. This is a Harvey Classics Digest of Wendy, a Good Little Witch. They only made 5 issues. This is number 5 in very good $8, 1990. Yeah, I wish I could turn off the rain for the show. I just haven't mastered that yet. I keep trying. Oh, round guy would like the Wendy. Very good pick. There you go. So that one's going to go to Randy. Doop, doop, doop. Young Brides, number 3, 1975, in good. The top staple is detached, just kind of rough, but in good, it's $5.
I do not see any of those for Wade.
She didn't find any of the Godzilla versus America issues, but next time we come by the store, we'll look for them again. But it's possible there's still some out on the new rack, but she looked through the back issues, didn't find any. Okay. Cartoon Network, Cow and Chicken, number 1, very fine, $8, 1998. No, that's a bad idea, Wade. It's raining. Stay home. Stay safe. We'll be here tomorrow when it's not raining. Because, as soon as the show is over, we're out of here. Sergeant Rock, number 336, in good. Oh, and there's writing on the back cover. So kind of just a reading copy, $2.50. This is a Ray Bradbury Chronicles Volume 6 hardcover. It's a limited edition, signed edition that came out. From what I could tell, looking them up online, they made 1,000 of these signed. But I am not entirely sure who signed them. But I believe it's a group of the people who worked on the book, which may include like John Muth and Guy Davis and P.K. Russell. I'm not really sure whose signatures are in it. But this one is running $90. It came out many moons ago it was originally a $45 limited edition, but we just found this copy in our stock today, and they're now going for $90. Okay. I got too many wires and too many books.
Yeah.
Okay, Spectacular Spider-Man 152 in fine is $6. Number 224 in fine is $2.50. Number 226 in fine, $9. Number 229 with the acetate cover, mint condition, $6. It's from 1995. It has an acetate overlay cover. Well, Wade, I have been having some lovely salted caramel coffee, and it's empty now. There's somewhere in the pot in the back, but I didn't have time to get it. And I think Dawn's dry.
Yeah, I'm driving it. Nothing tonight.
Well, if you get thirsty, you can just open the door and stick your mouth out.
Yeah. This is true.
Get a little Cleveland rain in your mouth. I don't know.
I'm not really sure about that.
I'm not sure I advise that.
I might pass.
Hard to say what's in the atmosphere.
True. This is very true.
Mm-hmm. All right. Spider-Man number 2, $14. It's a lot safer to drink from my well.
Yeah.
It's been filtered through a lot of rock and stuff. Never get sauced and do the show? No, I can't say I've ever really been sauced and done the show, but I have had a couple martinis. Occasionally a beer. But right now I'm recovering from my cataract surgeries, and so alcohol is kind of not on the
list.
agenda for a little bit. Well, here's your chance, Wade. You can run outside with your mouth open, and I believe it's going to be raining until like 4 a.m. So after the show, you've got like 5 hours of catching rain in your mouth if you wish. Oh, Unknown's having a double H2O.
There you go.
And an acid rain is falling where Derek is. Yeah. You made coffee with rainwater. Well, fair enough. Okay. Spider-Man number 4 is $14, $19.90. I'm not sure I believe that, Wade, because earlier you're saying you don't drink coffee in the evening. So which were you lying? Which was a lie? Purple Rain isn't bad.
Like what you did in there.
Yep. No, Spider-Man 46, $8, $19.94. I don't know. There's something soothing about the sound of cars going by in the rain. I don't know. I like it. Yes, it's my steel trap mind has caught him in the snares again. I don't often. It's like I forget a lot of things, but there's certain things I don't forget, like stuff people tell me like that. It's probably so wrong. Spider-Man number 54, very fine, $6.50. It does prove I'm actually listening when people talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't look like I'm listening because I'm like grading comics.
But she's taking it all in.
People are in here talking to me all the time while I'm trying to grade comics, and it's good. Usually I do all right. 55 and fine is $5. I do okay with compartmentalizing and the multitasking.
There you go. Thank you.
But wait, there's more. Make requests if you don't want to see some more Spider-Mans. If you do want to see Spider-Mans, then just keep watching. Spider-Man 56, $8. Spider-Man 58, $6.50, very fine. Spider-Man number 60 and fine, $5. Spider-Man 63, very fine, $6.50. Daily Bugle number 1, 1996, and fine, $2.75. I believe this was a 3-issue series. That's the number 1. This is the number 2. Very fine, $4. Oh, can you look in our labyrinths to see if we have any from 1985? I think we don't.
Where?
But they'll be in media and labyrinth.
Okay.
He's looking for number 2. The Spider-Man Collector's Preview from 1994. Number 1 and fine, $3. Spider-Man The Power of Terror, number 2 and fine, 1995, $2.50. Spider-Man Super Special, number 1, 1995, and good, $2.
I do not see one.
We have no labyrinths from 1985 at the moment. Spider-Man Unlimited, number 1 from 1993. This was part of the Maximum Carnage. Started that storyline off. This one's $20. And it's like a double thick issue. And we also got Spider-Man Unlimited number 8, 1995. This one's $10. And number 9 in fine, $6. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, 6th printing in fine from 2024, $3.50. Yeah, that's great. You can check back on the Labyrinth anytime. Web of Scarlet Spider number 1, 1995. Very good, $2. The Ultimates number 2 from 2024, number 2 in fine, $9. Take these off my hand.
Thank you.
All right. More requests, please. Uncanny X-Men 226 in fine, $5.50. Uncanny X-Men 241 in fine, $6.50. Number 249 in fine, $5. 250 in fine, $5. 252 in fine, $4.25. And we're going to go on another break. And when we come back, we'll show what I got left here. But please make some requests so we have some other things to show. We'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Hi, welcome back. It's Friday Night Live on The Experience. We had a claim during the commercial break. That was for the 6th printing #1 Ultimate Spider-Man. So that's for Chris. All right. While I was up, I pulled some old books to show. A Date with Judy, number 46, and very good, is $30. This is from 1955. All-Star Western, number 71, from 1956, and very good, $40.
It's very interesting. All-Star.
Yes. The bear. Much like the AI videos you see right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
People and bears. Animal Antics. This is from 1952. It's number 40. It's Movie Towns Animal Antics, published by DC. $20 and very good. Batman number 175 and very good. $21. This is from 1965. Batman sure looks terrible. The Decline and Fall of Batman. Robin looks all fresh as a daisy. Batman's like all shredded.
Yeah.
I don't know. Batman number 236 and very good. 1971, $25. Batman 301, 1978, fine, $15. Okay, Batman 89. B cover, first cameo appearance of someone. I can't read my own writing. I'm sorry. It's $25. Maybe these would help. I honestly can't see it. That didn't help. Oh. It looks like it says first cameo punchline. That sounds right. Okay. Wow, it's Raphael Grandpa's Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. Black Label Book 1 Ash Can Edition, $20. Batman and Joker, The Deadly Duo, Book 4, 1:25 ratio variant, $25. I always thought that was such a great cover. Batman the Red Death, metal tie-in, number 1, near mint, $35. Batman Sword of Azrael trade paperback, it's $20. This is the gold edition from 1993. Batman Urban Legends, number 6, $15. Would someone make a comment so I know that we're not just frozen and talking to ourselves?
Robin looks very strange in that cover.
He looks a little too happy. Not sure.
What shape?
Oh,
was
hello.
All-Star in?
Oh, I'm sorry about the freezing. I never like to hear that. It's frustrating. The All-Star Western is VG. It looks pretty rough on the spine, and it looks like there's a big crease on here that's right across here that's probably going through the book. The rest of this looks lovely, though. So it's very good and $40. Okay. Black Canary Oracle Birds of Prey, number 1, 1996, and fine, $18. There's a very rough copy of Brave and the Bold 31, Cave Carson Adventures Inside the Earth. It's in poor condition, $20. So that's the first appearance of Cave Carson. America's favorite teenager, Buzzy, number 52, DC Comics, 1952. Fair, $10. Buzzy, number 60 and good, $11. That's true. That Brave and the Bold looked like Batman in a shredded costume. Was holding that book at the time.
Yeah.
Could have been. Millennium edition of Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1. So it, of course, came out in 2000. That's when all Millennium editions came out. And it's going for $20. Dark Knight Death Metal, The Last Stories of the Universe, number 1, $10. Detective Comics 337 and very good, 1968, $30. Firestorm the Nuclear Man, number 2, 1978.
Double check in there.
Wow, I can't tell what this says. I have no idea what it says on this tag. Anyway, it says it's very good and it's $15. You know, it looks like it says, oh, anniversaire. I don't know. It's some other language. Apparently, I'm writing in French on some days. I don't know. Well, you know, this is why I got these little things here. I bought 3 pair. So far, all 3 are in my possession. The one thing I have to do, though, is I have to buy more sunglasses because I have 1 pair and I can't drive in the daytime without them. And I can't even go outside without them. And I'm terrified I'm going to leave them like at work at night.
Yeah.
And the next day I'm not going to be able to drive to work. So I need to buy like 2 or 3 more pairs and seed them around the store and the house. Could be bon anniversaire. I'm not sure what I wrote on that tag. Yeah, just don't know. Well, yeah, but that's only because of the show. I just took them off. But all day I've been wearing them around my neck. Detective 392 in fine is $30. But like I said, I have 2 more pairs. So even if I did leave them sitting here and I went home, I'd still have a pair to wear so I could still see my phone. Because that's been the biggest problem is that as soon as I had the second surgery, I'm like, I can't see anything on my phone.
Oh,
You know, because I'm holding it
Yeah.
right in that area. And I was like,
yeah, that's not good.
I had to get readers the very next day because that first night I'm like, I can't play any of my games because I can't see.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay. I just needed to go to bed anyway. Detective 394, very good, $20. Well, it's all different stages in life. Some people have to put on glasses to see their phone. Some people have to take off glasses to see their phone. That's kind of how that works.
I have to put mine on.
You have to put
At
yours
certain
on.
time if I'm looking at certain things. Yeah.
Why would it matter what's on your phone?
Because it depends on, actually it depends on certain times of the day.
Certain times of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I first wake up in the morning or later in the evening. Like, I don't know. It's harder. I don't know if my eyes are like done.
Okay, here we go. 394 I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it's just got creases that go all the way through the book at the spine, but they're not terrible. And I don't really see anything else. Let me take a little look inside here. The inside of the book is actually surprisingly flat. Yeah, it's mainly just along the spine here that's all like kind of creased all the way through the book. And on the back cover, there's a little crease right there too. But it's not, that one's not too terrible. And it does go through the book a few pages. So that's why it's very good. But it looks really nice, especially in the bag and board. So let me know if you want that one. So this one's $20. So you turn 40, and then like a week or two later, suddenly you're like, boom, can't see. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, and I still have some of that used Mylar for sale too, if you need any. Yeah, we had this huge collection come in, all in Mylar, but the books that were in them were all like just average books. But they probably spent more money putting them all in Mylar than the books were worth. All right. That one is going to Round Guy.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you. Why, hello, Haunted Comics. Let me see what else I got. All right. I got a Flash number 143. Very good. $25. GI Combat number 98. Very good. $50. GI Combat number 114, 1965. And fine, $60. My Greatest Adventure number 63. And fine, $25. My Greatest Adventure number 70, 1962, and very good, $16. Last call for requests. Get them in now so we have time to grab them and show them to you. House of Mystery, Dial H for Hero, number 169, in good, $7. So this has the first appearance and origin of Gem Girl. House of Mystery, number 170, in good, $8. House of Secrets, number 64, very good, $18. Yes. Emerald Twilight Green Lantern, number 48, for 1994. Near mint, $45. So that's the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. Joker 4, 1 in 25, $10. Can't tell what book this is. Oh, okay. Virgin Wrap variant covered by Brian Hitch. Distributed only at a retailer lunch in San Diego in 2015. Justice League of America number 2. And it's $30. Why, it's a Crypto the Super Dog #1 and very fine, signed by Jesse McCann, $15. No, I didn't see any Silver Age Aquamans. We didn't have any in the bin, and the box I'm going through are the DCs, and there were not any in there. We need somebody to come in with a good collection of those. What we really need.
Mm-hmm. Anybody out there?
Yeah,
in the area.
Come on by. We're buying comics. Lois Lane 105. Very good. $20. First appearance and origin of Rose and Thorn. Martian Manhunter meets Marvin the Martian, #1, 2017. Very fine. $24. Metal Men #3. Very good. $30. Showcase #40. Fourth appearance of Metal Men, October 1962. $42. Very good. There's another Millennium Edition from 2000. This one's of More Fun Comics #73, and it's running $30. I can tell you that's because they didn't sell as many of this one as a lot of the other Millennium. So, because it was a Golden Age reprint. And so those you don't see too often. We get a surprisingly few of those books in collections these days too, which is interesting because when they came out, we sold tons of them. So they're definitely out there. It's just people, I guess, hanging on to them. Our Army at War #119, very good, $40. #124, very good, $30. Our Army at War 125, very good, $25. Our Army at War 126, very good, $36. Our Army at War 128, fair, $35. Our Army at War 132 and good, $25. Plop, #18, 1978, very good, $7.75. Secret 6, #6, and good, $4. I'm down to the last handful of older DCs to show this week. Oh, it's a Showcase 21 that's very faded. It's $44 and good. But it's Rip Hunter Time Master. Strange Adventures 135, very good, $22. Strange Adventures 137, very good, $18. Strange Adventures 142, very good, $20. Strange Adventures 154, very good, $18. Number 156 and good, $9. He looks like he has a headache worse than mine.
Yeah.
It's funny. You can like see eyes through it, like he's like it's a bowl on his head. I don't know. Crazy. Sugar and Spike, Tomorrow's Teenagers, number 91 and very good, $20, 1970. A couple really rough Superboys. Ask me if you want to see them. Okay, here's one that's not so bad. This one's in very good. This is Superboy 184, $9.50. Looks like 1972. Very good. $9.50, yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that would be my reaction too. Looked in the mirror and saw that. Superman 132 in good, $34. Superman Lost, number 1 in 25, $10. Teen Titans Go, number 49, 2008, and fine, $30. The Harley blind bags are $10, and it's issue number 1, and they contain just one variant cover, of which we do not know what kind. And I do have a few of those available if you would like some. Teen Titans Dark Knight Metal tie-in number 12 in very fine, $40. So this is the first full appearance of Batman Who Laughs. It depends where you are on the shipping. Normally we use, we'll put them in a Gemini mailer. And if you're like on this side of the Mississippi, usually it's around $10. That's a little more if it's going all the way to the West Coast. So kind of depends on where you are. We can definitely find that out for you. We charge whatever the exact shipping is. Most of our customers here on the show, they let us accumulate a whole medium priority box before we ship them. So then that way they're saving on shipping. But if you want to get the mystery bags right away, we can send them out to you in Gemini mailer, and it'll be whatever they charge us is what we'll charge you. But I would say it's running between $8 and about $15 to send a Gemini right now. They keep raising the prices. They raised them right before the holidays, and then I just saw something where the prices are going up again this month. So it's just hard to say. Supergirl number 33, $35. This is the recalled edition from 2016. Oops, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. Can you put these back in the box right here? All right, you like 2 of the blind bags. I don't know if we have your information, so fill in the form that's attached to the screen there to make sure we have your up-to-date shipping information. Then we'll send you out a PayPal invoice, as we do with everybody, and we'll go from there. But that'll give us a chance to weigh them and see how much it's going to run. There you go. Okay. All right. We just about run out of time. If there's anything else you need, real quick, chime on in. Oh, great. Yeah, fill the form out. That'll be wonderful. First of all, I want to apologize for any of the screen hesitations during the show. I can't see it on my end, but I trust that you're telling me the truth, that you're seeing it on your end. So I apologize for that. And I'd like to thank Jay for producing the show, Dawn for assisting me tonight, and Jeremy and Ashley for helping me during the week get ready for it. And I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially everybody who claimed things. We appreciate your business very much. If there's ever anything else you need, you can visit us on Shopify at comicsunlimited.com. We have a catalog of products available that you can order for us to ship to you through Shopify. And we also offer subscriptions through Shopify and Manage Comics. If you do want to subscribe to stuff from us, we can include that in with your Friday night books. We also can include anything that you see on our site. You just have to not order it through Shopify, but let us know. If you order it through Shopify, you'll pay through Shopify and it'll automatically get shipped right out to you. And so we aren't able to combine those orders with the stuff we have on hold for you. But there's a lot of graphic novels in there. There's toys in there. And we also carry products from other locations that we don't actually have at our store. And just today, we added a new line of space-related items from a store in Chattanooga called the Space Store. So you might want to check that out. It's on our main page of Shopify under the Space Store. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching. And we will be with you live next week here on The Experience at the same time. Have a great week. Thank you.